In this series, we will learn about helicopters and specifically the Gimbal Cabri G2, coming soon for free in the 40th anniversary edition of Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let's dive in.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So this is, again, my favorite helicopter. This is the Gimbal Cabri G2. It's one of the best trainers out there. Actually, it is the best trainer out there.
The G2 is really designed for flight training. It's supposed to teach students not just how to fly this aircraft, but how to fly helicopters in general. Because as any pilot knows, the dream is not to fly a training helicopter the rest of your life. You want to firefight, you want to do EMS, maybe you want to do corporate. You want to fly something big and cool. And the G2 is something that can really help you get there. The practical difference between a helicopter and an airplane is that an airplane wants to fly. A helicopter requires constant input from the pilot, and a skilled pilot at that, to keep it in the air.
The difference aerodynamically between an airplane and a helicopter is you can see the helicopter here has a main rotor system, and this one's fully articulated, so the blades are spinning up at top, and that's creating that airflow and that lift going from underneath the rotor disc up through it, and that allows us to actually generate lift to fly the helicopter. Unlike an airplane, it's the wings that are the airfoil. So our airfoil is the blades, while in the airplane it's going to be the wingtips.
Stay tuned for part 2, unique features of the Gimbal G2.
Another amazing thing about this helicopter is the off airports we get to do. So this helicopter is designed to go into smaller, cool places. And so when I took you out into the river run, I wanted to show you the maneuverability of how well this helicopter can bank, especially at lower altitudes, and how much power the helicopter actually has to be able to turn themselves around to come in for landing. So what I did was a vertical kind of steep approach into that off-airport landing on that riverbank, just to show you how much power this helicopter has and how much maneuverability it has, and how every single part of that maneuver was safe and efficient, and allow you to have fun while doing so.
Our hope with adding the G2, or any helicopter for that matter, to the Microsoft Flight Simulator game is that we'll help to inspire the next generation of aviators. And we hope that young people and adults will play this game and see a helicopter as a real career opportunity. Some things you're going to play in a game, and that's the only place you're ever going to fly it. The G2 is gaining in popularity. Schools across the country and the world, for that matter, operate the G2. So I hope that there's a little girl out there that plays this game and decides she's going to fly the G2 and she's going to be a helicopter pilot.
The Gimbal Cabri G2 will be available to fly in the 40th anniversary edition of Microsoft Flight Simulator for free on November 11th.